Alright, and we are back with Loop-de-Doop-de Literature Club. Emma.
Yes.
Or sorry, Moon.
Dorki Dorki LC Club.
Yes, thank you, honey. Thank you. You need to help me come up with like a better intro for this shit because this is not working. All right. So anyway, Fire Burning's here, and today we left. Or actually, you know what? Recap of the last thing we did. We met Sayori, Monique,
Monica.
Monica. Right. Sorry, my bad. And these two.
Natsuki and Yuri.
Yeah, I know what they are. Natsuki and Bookworm.
Yuri.
I'm sorry.
Her name is Yuri.
I keep hearing Bookworm. Honey, I'm saying stuff specific. Anyway, so we left off. I was about to open a notebook, and I actually finally got to make some choices.
Why'd you click new game?
Oops. How do I get out of
Go
this?
back. Go down the road.
Ah. Oops.
Okay.
Yes.
So, which girl do you want to pursue? The pink-haired one or the purple? Pink or purple?
Right,
Haired girls.
So I guess.
Which one you like better?
Well, why can't I use Monique?
Monica?
Monica.
She's not a choice.
Why is she not a choice?
Because she isn't a choice.
She's the killer, isn't she?
No. Just pick one.
No, she's the first to die. Okay.
Pick Natsuki or Yuri.
What if I want Sayori?
I guess you could choose Sayori.
Alright. I guess
That won't lead to like the longer ending.
I guess we'll get Mean Lady out of the way first.
Natsuki?
No, the pink outfitted bitch from Harry Potter.
Okay, so with this, you have to pick words that they like, but you have to do it like in a specific way. Like, okay, so you have to. I don't know how to explain this.
So just pick.
So you only you can only pick 20 words, so you have to split it between the three of them. But make sure that Natsuki has the most words out of all of them.
Okay, so for
So what's your numbers gonna be? Just pick whatever numbers you want. But you gotta split between three of them. But Natsuki's gotta have more.
So for her, I think she's going to. So she likes cute things.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say cheeks for her.
You gotta count the numbers.
So I've got.
So
I've got one for her. She seems more of a romantic type, I suppose. So she's gonna like things of a natural type. She's gonna like things that envelop her in a story, something that works with the mental. So I'm gonna say
big word.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Were you listening to anything I said?
I was.
So for Sayori, I think she's more of the cutesy type. I mean,
That's not the.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to like go based off her personality. So she's more of a cute type, but more like personality based, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
She's a pouty type. So, aw, damn it. Vanilla. Fuck. Lipstick.
So you've got 4.
4, 1.
Okay.
What? Mouse. Imagination. 5, 2.
No.
How do I get things for her? Rose. Romantic. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you. So 1, 2, like 20. Just got like what, 6? Well, no, I can just
Okay.
do math. I can just do math.
Keep going, keep going.
1, 2. Yeah, so I was right. 6. Uncontrollable. Valentine. What? Unrequited. Vivacious.
Are you still counting?
No, I lost track.
Well, you're gonna have one of them hate you in the morning then.
Vivid. Heaven sent.
Sayori's gonna hate you.
Twirl. What do you think is gonna work for? I don't know.
Try ocean.
Really? What about now?
That would be Yuri.
Well, yeah. So these two, I'm gonna say, are Yuri. Spinning, sweet. I don't know anymore for the other two.
Try cry for Sayori. There we go.
Marriage.
Yeah, try that. Oh, look at that.
Tragedy. That's gonna be Yuri. Contamination. Pickles. Skipping. I can't tell between these two.
I know, it's kind of hard, but once you get to know their personalities, it's way easier.
Strawberry? No, that's gonna be her. Is it? I don't know. Pickle?
Well, do you want more for Natsuki?
Well,
Pick strawberry.
no, well, I like him, but I don't have enough for her, do I?
I don't know.
Melody. Well. What do I do?
Whichever one you want.
Help me!
But which one are you aiming for?
Well, I'm trying to get her points up because I've done nothing, absolutely nothing for this one.
Red
Ooh.
pain. There we go.
Oh dear, by the gods. Alright. Hi again, Ulrich. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Ah, don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but at least to keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. It was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ulrich. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sorry told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Well, that was sexual. Well, Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monique and Monica and
Monica.
Yep. Manga is a literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Why can't I never English when we do these videos? Oh, don't worry, guys. Ulrich always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Helps me with busy work and even without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your mom is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Ark became good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Oh, don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Since any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. You made me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, fuck upstairs. Why am I a bad person?
No, you're fine.
Discuss it if you wanted. Yeah, discuss. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you so much. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. In an oddly fake Australian, like really crappy Australian accent. It's fantastic. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the class. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Do I have to do the whole commentary by myself?
Do you want me to be some commentary?
Well, I mean, like, you could at least do Yuri's voice.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, like, I'm going for Natsuki this time around. Just gotta get her out of the way. But so far, Yuri's kind of my favorite.
Why did you go for Yuri?
So I could get Mean Bitch out of the way.
Well, you can always play her next time.
I'd planned on it.
Natsuki?
No, what are we talking about right now?
I don't know.
But I know, Yuri seems my favorite, and I'd rather have my wife be her voice. Because I feel guilty.
Why?
Because she's, like, nice, and my voice just does not... My voice just does not cute.
It's fine.
No. No, it's not. This is awful.
Okay, continue.
My voice for Yuri is heinous.
Oh my
That
god.
doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, that's a lie. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet for her dildos. Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. That's what I did in school. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. My bad. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. But we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that literature is... English, motherfucker. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. You know what? I can't do the British right now. It's not happening. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will want to come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After they come, we can do a thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcake! How did sweet not work for her?
What?
I'm talking about the words.
Oh, well, it's because it works for Natsuki more.
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. What have I turned into? ... No, cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Oh no, I feel myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Facts. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. But like, the night at the museum? I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Sunshine and rainbows. Unicorns and leprechauns. Oh god. What? Oh, my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have to get less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. Thanks for that, you dick. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Aren't you? Not every day. That's very, very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Yep, I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sorry. It's written all over you. I know because while you were sleeping, I actually came in with a marker and drew all over, like, your face. Sarah glances around at herself. Oh, did she hear me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I'm not gonna fall for that. What do you think I am, stupid? There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either, and there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe the stain off with my fingers. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Be embarrassed, bitch. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned. Seriously, Siri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ooh! I'm a dick! Honey, you can commentate. I feel like I'm doing this by myself.
Well, that's true.
That's super mean. Oh, trust me, kid. I know. Dick move.
It is a dick move.
Thank you, honey. You realize when we do these videos, your silence and just letting me speak like this just makes me look like a raging dick.
No, it's not.
I want to say for the record, I'm not normally like this raging of an asshole. Normally my wife, responds and, contributes to the conversation. It makes me less dickish. But I guess when we play games, she's just like, no, I'm just gonna let you make yourself look like a royal piece of shit on YouTube.
Well, you're the one playing.
Really? I thought my mother was playing. That's weird.
Oh, no. No. Not happening.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. This is getting erotic. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that, alright? It's not, you're making it weird. Don't make it weird. Oh, I love how I'm predicting this game without even trying. You made me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Why do I feel like you're kind of a yandere?
How dare you?
What?
She's so sweet.
Yeah, the crazy ones always are at first. Wait. You're sweet. Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I'm your worst nightmare.
Send help.
What?
Ow!
What?
I don't know, I got this sharp pain in my, rib. Like, every time I laugh. Well, that's weird. I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. I kinda hope it does. Why is this one so hard to close? She's got tits. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Because she's got tits. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Oh, she's pregnant.
No! Poor Sayori having to deal with you.
I like where this is going. If you ever buttoned it up, you wouldn't have to notice, or you would have noticed sooner than that. It doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you smiling about it? It means my boobs got bigger again. Usually means they're pregnant. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayori's players buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arm out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like that? Wait, why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Nas, I swear it's not what it looks like. You know, don't worry about it. If you haven't seen it, just... This wasn't my idea, Nas. I swear. Oh, he's judging on the inside. How can I continue this Let's Play when I know he's gonna hear me when I have to voice these fucking characters for this video?
I don't know. don't know.
You know what? Shut up, Nas.
Yeah, you tell him.
No. What? You sit down and put your headphones on so you don't have to listen to me. Because it's gonna get weird. Sleep is for the weak. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Yeah, I told you, shut the fuck up. Why don't you voice this bitch? Come here. You're gonna be in the YouTube video. No, you voice this bitch.
She's not a bitch.
Honey, I'm not. Just ignore me. Read this. Get over here, you fat fuck. Voice this bitch. Get into the mic.
And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway.
He's not even trying to sound like an anime lady.
I can hear that. He's not even trying.
Oh, yeah, you're trying. Yeah, voice it, motherfucker. Voice it. Fucking wuss. I'm comfortable enough with my masculinity. Anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Please, for the love of God, please stop saying them. Just stop talking. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. I guess so, huh? Why does she remind me so much of you, Emma?
I don't know.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Oh, I'll wake you up in the morning. The way Emma wakes me up in the morning. At
4 a.m.
Yeah. Ugh. You're doing it again, Sari. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we all share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Alric, I can't wait to read yours. Oh, no. Yeah, same. Just a failed assortment of words. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sari still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, it did. My relaxation ends. Should have been napping. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I really couldn't find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, what don't you want someone to share with? I can't wait. Sari and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sari's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Nuts! And Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first?
You can pick.
We'll run it by Monica first. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted her to know I'm putting in effort. Alric, having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions about the club or new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up to me, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess you have to. Don't worry, Ulrich. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sari would like. Is that so? You and Sari are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well. They would be good friends, but Sora and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there is also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds more like two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Aha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. Why did I know she was gonna say that? I can know that she likes exploring emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Oh, you want to experiment with me?
She's mine.
You can't. She's not even an option.
She's mine, though. I love her.
Cabin. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahahaha. Ahahaha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Oh dear God. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. She's definitely the fucking killer.
Let's wait and see.
So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Oh, it's okay. It's the kind of stuff that's gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When thought out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Ah, well, it was the dead bodies in my basement.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. The epiphany that I really like murder. Just the feeling of putting my hand into someone's chest and feeling their heartbeat in my hands.
So morbid.
That's great. It's my best kind of evil laugh that I can think of. See, honey, that's an evil laugh, not my actual laugh.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I'm just saying, yeah. I'm agreeing with you.
You really suck at this commentary thing. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. I got something else that's gonna come on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, think about this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Next.
And that is going to have to be it for today. This episode's gone on kind of long, as did the last one. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching. I am the Fire Burnings. This is my Dookie Dookie Literature Club Weefu Moon Moon. Signing off.
Yeah.
Any parting words, baby girl?
Bye.
You need to work on your outros.